Question number 401. A distributes compact disc CD to B, a young boy of 19 years, for seeing obscene pictures for recreation. A has committed an offence under which of the following section of IPC? Correct answer is section 293. A has committed offence under section 293 of Indian Penal Code. Question number 402. Offences against human body are provided under which of the following chapters? Offences against human body are provided under chapter 16. So here correct option will be option D. Question number 403. Which of the following provisions of the Indian Penal Code defines culpable homicide? Culpable homicide is defined under section 299 of IPC. Now let us proceed to question number 404. Which of the following pairs or sections of Indian Penal Code pertains to culpable homicide and murder? Options are section 34 and 149, section 323 and 325, section 299 and 300, none of the above. Correct answer is section 299 and section 300 are the pairs or sections of Indian Penal Code pertains to culpable homicide and murder. Question number 405. Acts which come into the category of culpable homicide not amounting to murder are mentioned in which sections of IPC? Options are section 300, option B section 299, option C section 299 and 300, and option D section 302. Correct answer is option B, that is section 299. In section 299, culpable homicide not amounting to murder are mentioned in IPC. Question number 406. Killing of human being by another human being is called? Correct answer is homicide. Killing of human being by another human being is called homicide. Question number 407. Culpable homicide means attempt to cause death, causing death intentionally, causing grievous injury, causing injury which is likely to cause death. Here the correct answer is causing death intentionally. Culpable homicide elaborates itself in this option. When a person causes death of another person intentionally, it is called culpable homicide. Otherwise, it will be homicide, that is killing of human being. Question number 408. Homicide is the killing of human being by human being. Reason: homicide is always unlawful. Select the correct answer with the help of quotes given below. Options are both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Option C, A is true but R is false. Here the correct answer will be option C, that is A is true but R is false, because homicide is the killing of human being by human being. This is the correct statement, but homicide is always unlawful. This is not the correct statement, because sometimes in war one person kills the another person in a war, and there are certain many occasions where one person killed another person, but it is considered to be homicide, but there is no culpability in it. Therefore the reason will be wrong. Therefore the correct answer will be option C. Now let us proceed to question number 409. Which one of the following option is incorrect? Option A, all murders are culpable homicide but not vice versa. Option B, all culpable homicides are murder. Option C, an intention to kill not always necessary to make out a case of murder. Option D, clause C of section 299 requires knowledge of the probability of death. Here the correct answer is option B, that is all culpable homicide are murder. All culpable homicide are not murder. So this statement will be the incorrect statement. Therefore the option B is right. Question number 410. In Rex versus Govinda, the points of distinction between the provisions of the following sections of IPC were explained. Here the correct answer is option C, that is section 299 and 300. Rex versus Govinda is a landmark case which explains the distinction between section 299 and 300 of IPC. Question number 411. Culpable homicide has been defined in? Correct answer is under section 299 of IPC. Culpable homicide is defined. Question number 412. The mens rea required under section 299 of Indian Penal Code is intention or knowledge, intention or negligence, intention or reckless, negligence or malice. These options are incorrect. This is the right statement, intention or knowledge. The mens rea required under section 299 of IPC is intention or knowledge. Now let us proceed to question number 413. Culpable homicide is causing death with the intention of causing such bodily injury as it likely to cause death, with the knowledge that by such act death is likely to be caused. Option C, with the intention of causing death, all of the above. Here the correct answer is option D, that is all of the above. Culpable homicide is causing death with the intention of causing such bodily injury as is likely to cause death, with the knowledge that by such act death is likely to be caused. This is also culpable homicide, and with the intention of causing death. So all the three statements are correct. Therefore the option D is the right answer. Question number 414. Under IPC, which of the following acts will constitute homicide? Options are termination of pregnancy before the 12th week of pregnancy, termination of pregnancy before the 20th week of pregnancy, termination pregnancy before the 36th week of pregnancy. And option D, causing death of a living child after a part of the child's body has been brought forth of mother's body. Here the correct answer is option D, that is causing death of the living child after a part of the child body has been brought forth of the mother's body. This is the right answer. Now let us proceed to question number 415. State of AP versus R. Punaiya case deals with the distinction between which of the following sections of IPC? Correct answer is option B, that is section 299 and 300. AP versus R. Punaiya. And Rex versus Govinda is also a landmark case which also deals with the same sections. Now let us proceed to question number 416. Under which of the following cases first time the Supreme Court of India has reaffirmed the distinction between culpable homicide and murder while adopting the view suggested in Govind case? Options are Inder Singh versus State of Pepsu, State of Andhra Pradesh versus R.R. Punaiya, K.M. Nanavati versus State of Maharashtra, Madhavan versus State of Kerala. Correct answer is, this we have already discussed, State of Andhra Pradesh versus R.R. Punaiya. Here the view suggested in Rex versus Govind case was reaffirmed. Question number 417. A, with the intention to facilitate robbery, put a residential house to fire in the night and causes death of person due to this fire. A has committed the offence of only by putting fire in the house, culpable homicide, intentionally causing death by accident. Here the correct answer is option B, that is culpable homicide. Question number 418. X knows Z to be behind a bush. Y does not know about it. X, intending to cause or knowing to be likely to cause Z's death, induces Y to fire at the bush. Y fires and kills Z. What is the guilt of X and Y? Options are both X and Y are guilty of having committed culpable homicide. Option B, both X and Y are guilty of having committed murder. Option C, X is guilty of having committed culpable homicide but Y is not guilty of having committed any offence whatsoever. And option D, X is guilty of having committed murder but Y is not guilty of having committed any offence. Here the option C will be the correct answer. Here X will be guilty of committed culpable homicide but Y is not guilty of committed any offence. Question number 419. J, a priest, beats a boy for curing him from evil spirit. The boy dies. J is not liable for any offence, liable for culpable homicide, entitled to defence of good faith, liable for attempt to murder. Here the correct answer will be liable for culpable homicide. Question number 420. A fires a bullet into a bush where unknown to him Y is doing some work and bullet kills Y. A is not guilty of murder of Y because A had not fired intentionally at Y. The options are true, partially true, false, none of the above. Correct answer is true. A will not be liable because he has not fired intentionally. There is no culpability or there is no guilty mind, that is mens rea, involved in it. Therefore, Y will not be punished for this act. Question number 421. Under which one of the following provisions of IPC causing death of child in the mother's womb is not homicide? Options are explanation first to section 299, explanation second of section 299, explanation third of section 299, explanation 4 of section 300. Correct answer is option C, that is explanation third of section 299. In this, causing death of a child in the mother's womb is not homicide. Question number 422. Murder is defined in the following section of IPC. This is very easy. Murder is defined in section 300. Question number 423. How many circumstances have been enumerated under section 300 of the IPC under which culpable homicide is murder? Options are 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct answer is option C, that is 4. Question number 424. When the injury is intentional and sufficient to cause death in the ordinary course of nature and death follows, the offences attempt to murder, culpable homicide and amounting to murder, murder, grievous hurt. Here the correct answer is option C, that is murder. Question number 425. Decision in which of the following cases has been described by the Supreme Court to have attained the status of landmark for bringing out correct test for application of section 300 clause 3 of IPC? Options are Kapoor Singh versus State of Pepsu, Virsa Singh versus State of Punjab, K.M. Nanavati versus State of Maharashtra, Raval Penta Venkalu versus State of Hyderabad. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Virsa Singh versus State of Punjab. This is a very landmark judgment in IPC and you please remember this question, Virsa Singh versus State of Punjab.